Welcome back to the Grambling State Dynasty, guys. This week, our number 1 ranked Tigers are in the Great Northwest, taking on the 3-6 Washington Huskies. The Tigers are looking to make it 7 seasons in a row with 10-plus wins. First quarter action, Larson takes a delay left, tries to get upfield, but Brian Chase pulls him down after a gain of 3. Then on second down, Bennett from the gun. He drops back, tries to take off, but gets sacked by Nick Sellers. Third and long for the Huskies, Bennett with the drop back. He hits Larson on the screen, but Brian Chase is there to get the TFL. Huskies would punt. Tigers take over with a short field. PJ goes up the middle and picks up 5. 2 plays later, Walker drops back and finds Will Carter over the middle, and the wideout picks up 20. Then Jackson takes the sweep left, finds a lane, takes a big hit, but gains 9. Then 2-5 gets it again. He cuts it back right, tries to make a cut, and picks up another 8. 2 plays later, Cody drops back and throws a strike to his cousin Antonio Walker in the end zone. Touchdown, Grambling! Tigers lead 7-0. Next Washington possession, Larson takes a delay, finds a huge lane, makes a cut, turns on the speed, and he picks up 18. Then Bennett from the empty set, and he threads the needle to Harris on the slant, and he picks up 11. New set of downs for the Huskies. Bennett drops back, tries to sneak out right, but there's CC. Caleb Causey gets the sack. Now it's third and long. Bennett from the gun again. He steps up in the pocket and gets sacked again by Nick Sellers. Huskies would punt. Tigers come out running, easily takes the counter right. He follows his block, bounces it outside, and picks up 15. 2 plays later, Walker drops back. He tries to hit Antonio on the slant, but Meyer jumps the route and picks him off. What a play by the cornerback. And that sets the Huskies up with great field. Bennett drops back. It hits Battle on the sideline. He picks up 14. A few plays later, Bennett with the deep drop. And he decides to take off, but Mike Anderson wraps him up and gets the sack. 3rd and 3 for the Huskies. Bennett with the 3-step drop. And he decides to tuck it and run. Bounces off of 2 defenders and is pushed out short of the marker. But the Huskies are going for it on 4th. West takes the sweep left, finds a small crease, and he picks up 2 yards. A few plays later, Lawson tries to take the sweep, but he gets stuffed for the loss. Next play, Bennett drops back and hits West, who makes a sick grab in the end zone. We're knotted up at 7 apiece. Ensuing kickoff, O'Connor is back deep and he's bringing it out. He starts up the seam, bounces it outside and hits the sideline, and he gets pulled down after a 46-yard return. And here comes the Tigers' run game. Jackson hits the hole on the left and powers his way to 10 yards. 2 plays later, Walker drops back, and he finds his cousin Antonio on the curl. He takes a big hit and gains 12. Later in the drive, Cody is going back to the air, this time hitting Bobby Smith on the slant, and he fights upfield for 13. 3 plays later, Cody keeps the option right and muscles his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Grambling! Tigers up a score. After a Huskies 3 and out, O'Connor catches the punt at the 23-yard line. He starts left, cuts it back right, and has tons of green in front of him. The freshman back turns on the Jets, and he is gone. 76 yards later, touchdown, Grambling! Tigers lead by 14. And the Grambling defense gets another stop. Elton is back deep. He starts it left, cuts it back to the right. He turns the corner and is finally tackled after picking up 32 yards. But GSU is facing a 3rd and long. Walker drops back, rolls out to his left, and turns upfield. The sophomore QB sprints his way to the 1st. Then Jackson shows off his vision, finding a lane on the left and picking up 10 more yards. Next play, PJ takes the handoff up the middle, spins, and picks up another 12. Few plays later, Jackson goes airborne and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Grambling! Tigers extend their lead, but the Huskies look to get things going. Bennett tries to set up the screen, but gets picked off by Brian Chase, and he is gone. Touchdown, Grambling! This freshman linebacker is something else. Next Washington possession, Bennett tries to go to the screen again, and mama, there goes that man. Brian Chase gets his 2nd pick, and his 2nd pick 6. Touchdown, Grambling! Tigers rolling big. Then before the half, Walker with the deep drop rolls out left, and throws a laser to Hicks downfield just out of the reach of the safety for 39. Next play, Cody drops back and throws a dart to Antonio Walker in the end zone. Touchdown Grambling! And that will send us to the half. The Tigers are dominating 49-7. For behind-the-scenes fun and family vlogs, hit up our weekly vlog channel. We've got almost 1,000 family fun videos over there. Join the Mag Pack. Link is down in the description. Start at third, PJ finds a huge hole on the left, gets upfield and powers his way to 13. 3 plays later, Jackson gets it again, going up the gut and powering his way to 9. Tigers facing a 3rd and long. Walker drops back and hits Eldon O'Connor on the drag. He turns and he gets upfield to pick up the first. Then Cody from the empty set, and he throws a dangerous ball to Tim Clark up the seam for 13. But on the next play, the sophomore QB gets too greedy, trying to squeeze one into Clark over the middle, but gets picked off by Davis. Just a bad read by the QB. But the Huskies couldn't capitalize. Walker keeps the option right, cuts it back inside, catches a block from Barry, and he is gone. Cody Walker goes 37 yards to the house. Touchdown Grambling. Tigers lead 56-7. Next Huskies possession, Bennett drops back, tries to sneak up the middle, but Marcus Jones gets the sack. We've got backups in the game now. Easily takes the handoff up the middle and picks up 11 yards. Then on 3rd and long, Harrison drops back, rolls out to his left, and look at this throw downfield to Jones. What a pitch and catch. 2 plays later, Harrison keeps the option right and slides down at the 5. It's 1st and goal. Next play, easily punches it in from 5 yards out. Touchdown Grambling. Tigers break 60. Huskies take over. Bennett drops back. He steps up and swings it out to Larson on the sideline. He turns upfield and picks up 15. A few plays later, Bennett from the gun. He tries to take off, but the pass rush gets to him. Martin Mills gets the sack. It's 3rd and 17. Bennett drops back. And look at this throw to Harris between the corner and safety for 19. Huskies facing 4th down. Bennett drops back, tries to take off, but gets tripped up short of the marker. Tigers take over, and GSU looks to close it out. O'Connor takes the sweep right, jukes the safety, and gets into the end zone. Touchdown Grambling. And that would do it. Grambling State came to the Great Northwest and dominated 70-7. Quiet day for Cody Walker, 125 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns and 2 INTs. The ground game dominated. Jackson finished with 112 yards in the score. Easley had 78 yards in the score. Walker had 62 yards and 2 scores, and O'Connor had a touchdown. Defensive player of the game has to go to Brian Chase. 6 tackles, 2 interceptions, 2 pick sixes, and Eldon O'Connor took a punt back to the crib. What a showing by GSU. Now we head back to the hole and get ready for Mississippi State. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're brand new. Coming up in the Tigers Den podcast, we take a look at the recruiting board and get ready for the Bulldogs. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.